Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be doing your second reading of the day. Now, we have the Six of Swords, which is the card of moving along. Now, it came this morning, suffering in silence, where there's a lone figure on a mountain looking off in the distance at the maybe unsurmountable things. And this card came in, the improviser, saying that you need to improvise and get smart. Unexpected things will always happen. The second reading, though, I think that Pisces Spirit wants to focus on the fact that you are not alone. And they want to know that they're here with you all the time. You don't have to be in the dark by yourself. They'll help guide you. They'll help guide the ship if you need be, but they'll always be here with you. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to start with that because today is Spirit Message, and we want to be looking at that energy, Pisces. We want to see what they have to say when it comes to this, right? This is the Pure Magic Oracle. Witch's Wounds 36. Oh, 3, 6, and 6. There you go. You're doing it. There's a lot of 3s here, though, Pisces, and there's 9. There's 3, 6, 9 here. Yeah. So this is saying remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, another day. And didn't we have? Is that what we had yesterday? Magical medicine? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see. What was it? No, it was mantra medicine, right? So now today they're talking about magical medicine. So let's take I gotta look. I have to look. Magical medicine to heal you of the pain, Pisces. We must see, right? So first of all, it's where are we here? We're in water. Of course we're in water, right? Because every color is dedicated to something. So, you are the vessel of experience, and your heart is a cauldron of power and change. Oh, look at the power that they've infusing with this, Pisces. They're just right away, right off the bat, telling you that you are able to change. You're able to move with the tides. And we were talking about that this morning. Craft a psychic golden crown and place it atop your heart. Yes. You are worthy of redemption. You are worthy of healing and peace. Refrain from annoyance and anxious impatience. All things are carried out in nature's process. When we prioritize our work and push away our aches for another day, we rob the spirit of healing. Follow your intuition. Pains are not meant to stay forever. Tend to your wounds and ensure they do not fester into something bigger. It's asking you, what remedy do you seek? You have all you need at the reach of your hand. Your heart is the wellspring to nature's abundance as you connect with love and grace. Do not fear a life of danger or suffering, but instead fear a life of no growth. Embrace the power that arises from pain and the beauty that flowers after the darkness withdraws from its kiss. Oh, I love this, okay? Using the ingredients of holy medicine and spirit, and remedy is the answer to the peace you seek. We all have tears to shed. For great works of poetry, art, and beauty have all been born from broken hearts. But broken hearts pave the way for healing and a return to joy. Your scars tell stories of troubled times, but they also the faces of your courage. Oh. So this is beautiful, okay? this card is a reminder that sometimes we repeat our lessons so we can continue to master our heart. Okay, so be still and remember to be patient. So if there's these times are just, you know, driving you a little cuckoo, remember first, you're not alone. And yet you are the master of this, okay? You have all you need. You can improvise. You don't need to suffer alone. You have the magician's tools. And you're definitely not alone, okay? This is like bookends, saying that you have everything you need, but you don't need to suffer alone. Again, using the same language in two different cards. It's gorgeous. This is the way they work with me. All right, Pisces. So we're going to put these here. I'm going to pull some tarot. Yeah, and I'm going to remind myself what this day, what I had written down. I wrote, stop suffering in silence and alone. Let spirit lead you out. Ask for help. There you go. Lead from the heart. That was Monday. Energy. Not distracted by negative energies, right? Remember that the heart will help lead the mind, the spirit, the body. Okay, so when in doubt, go to that. It will help. Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Look at all these swords coming out. I think the mind is going 100 miles an hour these days, Pisces. You got a lot on your head. You got a lot in your mind. And the Three of Wands. But the ability to move past it, okay? The ability to move past the mind and its musings. But the Ace of Swords is very good. It's a breakthrough. The Queen, we have a very special relationship, her and I, because it's my card. So she has she's very independent. She's got a lot of strength of character, but she's been wounded really bad, okay? But she's gotten really wise because of the cuts that she's had to suffer. The thing is right now is that's what I feel. I feel like the situations, whatever's happening, it's making you swing at clouds, okay? Swing the sword at clouds. They're not necessarily, I don't know, you're ready for battle, but there's nothing there. You're standing on a little molehill here, okay? There's nothing there. You don't need to swing at anything, okay? So this is not affecting you. What you need is the breakthrough to come in, is see the grace and beauty. I mean, this card is covered in flowers, okay? Know that you have the ability to say, oh, they're coming in and saying, don't expect the worst before it happens. This is the thing they're saying. Don't expect the worst before it happens. Or it's almost like don't make it up, okay? Don't create a problem before it actually exists. That works too. That works too. The remedy is to, that. Sacred Heart. Another day. Yeah. Rest. Meditation. Find something that you like doing. If you guys are following me, Pisces, you know that I recently purchased an e-bike to get back on the bicycle, as they say. Only to realize that I really like the bike part a lot more than the e-bike part. It reminds me of a 14-year-old girl who rode her bike everywhere. And when I got on it, I thought, oh my God, I remember this. feel this, the freedom, the wind in my hair. And it was very beautiful. The Chariot's coming out again. And it's been my go-to after these readings that's starting to really like weigh down sometimes, because I feel like the environment of these readings, it's like reading to a beautiful person in front of you, but you're stuck around you as a tornado rolling around. That's what I feel. I feel like there's this storm coming in this, like this, and you're waiting for the worst. But it's only traditions breaking down. Like if you look at this, the Hierophant, to me, that's traditions. That's the old way of doing things. It's coming down. It's being torn down. And you're tearing, you've been tearing yours down. You've been fixing and doing yours down. But it's a scary moment. You can feel quite alone in times where the world is shifting and things are happening. You can kind of sometimes sit back and go, whoa, yeah. I feel kind of alone in my corner here. But remember, you are still guiding your own chariot. This chariot came in this morning, came in a very special way. I'm not going to say it here. If you haven't seen it, go see the video. It's quite interesting. But all to say is that you're very stable on your wheels. You know how to land on your feet, okay? The right way. This is just showing something that's being broken down, that no longer has a place, that's no longer fitting in this world, okay? Knight of Cups. That's an emotional roller coaster. I always feel the Knight of Cups is an emotional roller coaster. That's what it means in my decks, so. And balance, right? Right. So you got to bring balance back. You got to bring balance back. And then comes in the Four of Pentacles. And it's on the ground. It's on the ground where it should be, right? Where she's stepping on the pentacles themselves. Trying to control the whole situation. All right, Pisces, so let's pull this out. Let's take a look. As I usually do with the last three cards. Let's see here. Yeah. You see, the fact that it's between the Hierophant and the Tower tells me the Temperance card is just telling me be patient with stuff that's happening. Okay? It's going to feel dangerously close to you, I think. For some of you, it may be right in your vision, in your line of vision. For some of us, it's going to be in the peripheral vision. I feel we're not going to be looking at it straight on. It's going to be to the side of us. It's the world trying to get their balance back, okay? I feel that here you're at the ready. See, you're at the ready with the sword going, is there something coming? But I feel from Spirit, they keep saying, like, don't anticipate something before it happens. It may not even be near you, okay? It may not even be part of you. What you need to concentrate on is what you're guiding. And this is your chariot. Nice one, by the way, okay? Nice chariot. And you have a beautiful backdrop, okay? The emotions are going to be running high, but again, this is not looking at you, this is looking away. All you need to do is, I was going to say, keep control on the situation, but you know what? There's no need to be this scared of it. There's no need to suffer in silence. This is the Nine of Swords being represented here. What you need is to be yourself and to improvise, to feel the situation and then move in the direction that you need to. The Seven of Swords came in this morning. Protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself from negative energies. It's been coming in as well. So wait another day. Concentrate on the heart. Know that you're not alone. Know that Spirit is coming with you. Even when you can't see them in the 9, they're energetically there with you. Okay, in your 6. On your 6. There you go. Isn't it a term, right? They're on your 6, Pisces. They're right there. Yeah, you are still going your way as all of this is coming in to balance things out. Just be careful with the control part, because the 4 always, it always feels like somebody's protecting something. I'm protecting my gains. But maybe this falls with the 7 of Swords again, where you're just trying to safeguard what you already have. But there's no need to. We saw the home body. The home body is about being in home base, already having all the tools you need. You don't lose your experiences simply because things are happening. You just have you have some skills that are set that you already have from your experiences, such as the Queen of Swords. She's experienced things, so she has a certain skill set. That's the word I'm looking for a rainy day, right? So, yeah. The heart here is being protected by this beautiful light. Okay? And what's piercing it is wheat. Wheat is a symbol for growth. Okay? And multiplying in creativity. It's usually a sign of fertility. So, just keep believing that, Pisces. I love that the triangles are right side up and upside down and in different colors. You got the white and the red, almost showing like the contrast between the two. Love that, love that. Very intuitive. Poof. Yeah, it's basically things are being toppled over. I feel like there's a mishmash going on. I told you a couple years back, you guys, that we were at this side, and then everything swung to the other side. And just because you are changing things doesn't mean that we should swing all the way to the other side. We have to find the middle. The pendulum has to swing and stop somewhere in the middle for it to work out, which is most definitely right here, the temperance card. But the temperance card is also patience. So we have to be patient while the world is just trying to find their footing again. Okay? The Aquarian age, it's all about change. I've had a few Aquarians tell me that it's a much better age than Pisces. That remains to be seen. Because with change comes a lot of stuff that comes in. Okay, I'm not bashing Aquarians. Aquarians are bashing us. It's just kind of, innovation comes in, but it needs to be backed up. You can't just float in with air and drop something without any help from any other energy, right? Like I say, the 4 different energies need to be in, plus spirit. So you have air, water, earth, and fire. They need to be balanced out together with the help of spirit to bring things in. If you don't have that, there's chaos. Obviously, okay? Obviously, there's chaos going on. So be patient while, I guess the world are cutting their teeth, is what I'm hearing. It's, it's painful. And, but it doesn't mean that you are alone. It doesn't mean that you've lost all your knowledge. It doesn't mean that everything that you know is obsolete. We've been going in a different direction than just following the crowd. We have been following our inner guidance. That's, in a lot of ways, that's very different than what's out there, than what's being preached or told to us. We're going in a compass that's not the same way, and that's guided by our own personal journey. So keep following that compass, keep going that direction, keep finding what brings you joy and happiness, because we don't have any guarantees. We never do, Pisces, okay? From one day to the other, we don't know what's going to happen. And sometimes it's as it should be. So treat every day like it's the best day, like it's the only day. Don't even treat it like the last day. Treat it like it's the best day and the only day. Okay? There you go. All right, my beautiful ones. That's it for me. This is this reading done. And tomorrow we're going to look at the blocks. Good Lord. Yeah. So I'm going to bring Mona and Liam and clear this out and go see if I can find a 14-year-old Jane on her bicycle. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care, beautiful ones. Until then.